You've had such an interesting path, haven't you, in your career? You didn't start out doing comedy. You considered the priesthood.
I did, yeah.
Very seriously.
It is funny.
I heal you. That's a bit different. That's more evangelist. Yeah, I did. When I was 11, I was really young as well, and I went away to seminary school.
But didn't you come back to it in later life? You sort of reconsidered it.
I almost did.
Right.
I left because, you know, suddenly the whole idea of celibacy kicked in.
And so did your hormones.
Yeah, and the hormones, and you're eyeing up the 80-year-old dinner lady and going, could she? You know what I mean? It's like a really bad Disney cartoon. The dinner lady and the priest. So I left. And I basically found out I couldn't pull anywhere.
Right. I thought, perhaps that's the place for me.
Honest to God, I think the only person who loved me is God.
Don't feel sorry for him.
There was more priests in the papers copied off. Do you know what I mean?
Than you were.
I might just look better in the collar.
But then the other thing was that you studied, bizarrely, it would seem to me, ceramics and pottery.
Yeah, pottery. That was a proud moment in my dad's life.
But you got a degree, didn't you?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
So you apply yourself.
Pot in the V&A or something?
I've got a teapot in the V&A.
I'm impressed.
Very impressive.
Yeah, but the day I graduated, anybody was there and was going, yes, my child's done law and he'll have to be such me. You know what I mean? And my dad's just sat there with his head in his hands going...
It makes a nice pot.
My son's a potter.
Well, let's look. Our Colleen's really into ceramics. So, yeah.
All right.
I'm so embarrassed.
Yes, it is, let me tell you.
With him sitting behind you.
It can be, it just wasn't centred.
No, well, it wasn't working, that's
well,
why.
that's when you get the kind, you know, that's why I signed. More people on our course had seen Ghost and thought it was going to be like that. And then you got there was just a bunch of social misfits going. Not making a pot with him.
But obviously, the career path led you into comedy and acting, and you've done such a wide range, haven't you? From
it was the obvious thing to do, wasn't it?
Priesthood, pottery,
comedy, acting. Yeah, I've been really lucky. I think it's that thing in my life that when I've never settled on anything where I think I'll do this for good, and whenever I've sort of wanted to shift what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Fate's been really lucky and I've managed to do what I wanted to do
so well.
So far, but...
Is Benidorm coming back? That's a series of people, loads of people loved.
Benidorm is coming back, yeah. It's we've just had word they're commissioning a 1-hour special, which will pick up directly after the wedding.
Right.
So I don't know if I'm in it, because I fly off at the end, don't I?
Of course, yeah.
I drift off into the sunset.
So you don't know whether you're going to be in it or not?
Well, they've told us they've recommissioned it, so hopefully. I want to mail order bride.
Do you?
Yeah, I just it's the right way for the character to go.
Is it good fun filming that?
It's brilliant.
Because you do actually do it in a proper tourist hotel, and somebody told us that sort of the tourists can have that half of the pool, and you're filming in this half of the pool.
They do. Well, the first year we filmed out there, we had loads of, for some reason, Scottish blokes going mad, because we were filming around the sit-round bar. So you get a bloke who swam 200 metres for the pint, and then he's told he can't come in. You know what I mean? He's just stood there getting outraged. But now people are actually booking into the hotel for when it's filming. So they come on holiday and literally just spend the week stood there watching. You know what I mean? Watching, yeah. You're only sitting there getting a bit self-conscious.
Well, you won't be anymore, will you? Will you be strutting it in a Speedo?
No, there's still a long way to go, I'm afraid. But,
you can do it, Johnny.
Do you reckon?
Get in that gym in your house. Stop looking at it and do something on it.
I could, yeah. Sell it. As you.
But I hear you go dog walking and all sorts of things. Is that a start?
I do. Yeah.
Is this your dog?
No, I walk with the people's dogs.
Do you?
No, I can't have a dog of my own because of my job, really.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And it's not... Oh, I didn't want to... You know, the people that carry it round in a bag. It's a bit starry. You know, something small and you're going, somehow not right. So, I've got my friend's dog that I bought it, and my mum's dog that I bought it, and...
that's sort of
it's just a lot easier, isn't it? It's like the children aspect
and have you had your picture taken with it? Is it
I did, yeah, I've just done, it's the 2009 PDSA Pet Portrait Calendar.
Which is a charity calendar, isn't it? Sort of stars and their pets.
It is. Well, it's a really good charity, and what it does, it provides care for animals that have either been abandoned or for pet owners who can't afford to get that care done. And we used to take our dog years ago to that when we were a poor, struggling family. So it's a really good charity that we have benefited from in the past. But I did my friend's dog and it was just a nightmare.
Was it? Never
it was the biggest diva ever. Honest to God.
You have been an absolute pleasure. Come back any time, won't you?
Yeah,
Thank you so much. Johnny Vegas, everybody. We will be back at 12:30 tomorrow with the creator of the Rocky Horror Show, Richard O'Brien, and supermodel Rachel Hunter will be here. But as promised, performing his new single back here, Richard Fleischman.